Okay, I need you to stop thinking about saving and investing as being or a linear graph. It really is not. So essentially, what I'm saying is that you looking to save £20,000, for example, it's not a matter of saving £2,000, and let's say you can only save £2,000 a year. It's not a matter of thinking about you saving £2,000 a year for the next 10 years to be able to reach £20,000. That's not the way it works. And that's not the way I want you to be thinking. And this is possibly one of the reasons why you're not even considering investing anymore, because you're thinking to yourself, it's going to take such a long time, 10 years before I get 20 grand. That's not the way it works. Okay. If it works on something we call compounding over time. And this is the really, let this video be the video that gives you the full breakdown in a very simple way of how to invest over time and how the compounding works over time and how quick it gets the more you've got in your principal. Okay, so I'll go through it very, very slowly in this video. But before I go any further, if you've got a minute, it's free. Hit the subscribe button below, hit the like button below. This is a brand new channel. I'm just starting off. So it really will help me if you just hit that subscribe button below. It will keep me going. Okay. So it's one of those things that this YouTube thing wants us to do, I guess. So yeah, support me. But okay, let's get straight into the video, into the serious stuff. So let's say you only have £2,000 to invest a year and you want to get to £20,000. When it comes to compound investing, you can get there a lot quicker. And it honestly, the way it works here is that it's the principal at the beginning of the year or at the end of the year that you get interest on. Okay, so bear with me. So in year one, you put in £2,000, or at the end of year one, you manage to save £2,000. And so in your investment account, you've now got £2,000. Let's just say your investment, you're able to get 8% per year. Okay. So which means it's 8% of your principal, which is £2,000, which means in the first year, we've got £2,000 plus the interest that we're able to accumulate, which is 8%, remember? And it works out to be, where is it? £166. So £166 that you've got for doing absolutely nothing but saving £2,000. I know it's not a great deal, but watch this. Second year, again, you managed to save £2,000. Okay. What happens is that your 8% interest that you're getting, it's not based on £2,000 anymore. Or do you only save £2,000? It's now based on the principal. Remember that the new principal is now £2,000 from the year one, £2,000 from year two, and the principal, which is £166. Okay, so which means, sorry, and the interest of £166, which means our new principal in year two is £4,166. So which means we get 8% on £4,166. And then it compounds again. And so which means in year three, we can only save £2,000. Okay, but which means, remember, the interest that we now have from the year one and two accumulation has almost, actually, it's basically almost double. It's now £345. It's incredible. Okay, so which means although we're only still saving £2,000 every single year, our interest is now starting to jump up, which means if we look at the math, very, very simple, our £20,000 goal that we're trying to get to, we're not waiting until 10 years to get to that £20,000 goal. When it's compounding over time, we're able to get to that £20,000 goal in 8 years. And even in 8 years, we've got more than £20,000. We have smashed our goals. We have been able to accumulate. We've been in 8 years. Okay, 8 years. We've been able to put in our total deposit, £16,000. That's our total deposit, and our interest has increased to just over £5,500, which means our new balance is well over 20,000. So roughly about £21,500 in 8 years. Simple compounding over time. Simply investing consistently, keeping our interest, deposit interest, keep it in the market, and also invest in that. That has compounded over time. And so we're able to hit our £20,000 goal and even destroyed our £20,000 goal in 8 years. 21,500. So if we actually keep going, we've got 10 years. If we keep on that same track, that 10 years, in 10 years, we've now been able to deposit our £20,000 principal. That's our money that we've put in the market, compounded year over year of 8%. In 20 years, we've got a balance of close to £30,000, £29,300. Come on, tell me. Saving and investing, incredible, compound over time. It's just a no-brainer. It really is a no-brainer. So this is one of the reasons why I push hard, and I'm going to start pushing hard in this video, in more of my videos, why it's very important to save in order to be able to invest. Save and invest. It just makes things so much easier for you. Okay. And I know I get the question. I can already see into your mind. You're already asking me, how do I get 8% digi every year? How am I going to be able to get 8% or plus 8% in some cases? I guess this is where many of my videos will come into play. So many of my future videos will come into play. I'll start talking about different things that you can think about, how you can save money and invest in here, invest in there, and to be able to hopefully get 8%, 9%, 10%. Who knows? Okay. Who knows? But the power of compounding. This video hopefully should be able to be quite clear to really direct you about how important it is and how compound interest works over time, over a long period of time. Leaving your money in the market over a long period of time, compound. It makes things grow. It makes your money have wings, and it just flies quicker. Okay. I hope this video helps. And as always, like I said, it's a new channel. Okay. So support me. Hit that subscribe button. It is free for you. Hit the subscribe button and hit the like button below. And love you from the bottom of my heart. And I will see you in the next one.